Shivoham. Shivoham, 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 Shivoham.
Namaste. Welcome to Kaivalya Yoga Gurukulam, the yoga class on this beautiful morning. As always, let's begin with 3 Oms. These are Omkara Kriyas. You should have learned them by now. We're going to breathe in, and as you breathe out loudly, you chant the Om, you bend forward, crush the lungs, empty the lungs by the time you end the Om. Keep chanting till you can breathe no more, say no more. Breathe in and come up. Let's do it together. The length will vary. If you finish first, come back up and wait. And then we'll begin together again. Hands on your knees. Take a deep breath. Breathe and come up. Taking a deep breath. Breathe and come up. One last time, taking a deep breath. breathe in, come up. Few seconds. Observe the mindfulness. Be here and in the now. Prepare to spend the next few minutes, almost an hour, on the yoga mat. So your awareness, your mind, your thoughts stay in here. All right. Kaka Shuddhi Pranayama. You're going to spout the mouth like a crow, like this, and breathe out. Similar to the Om, but no Om this time. You're going to have a powerful exhalation. Breathe out fully till you can breathe no more. Everything else remains the same. You're going to empty the lungs. It's part of the detoxifying Kriya. So, hands on your knees. Sit up tall and straight. Begin. Take a deep breath. And go. Once you're done, breathe in, come up. Stay there for a few seconds. Again, take a deep breath. Keep exhaling till you can exhale no more and then come up. It's one long exhalation, no breaks in between. 3 more. Breathe in. Breathe in and come up. Cough the breath out. Okay, powerful exhalation. Once again, 2 more to go. Breathe in and go. Breathe in, come up. Excellent. 1 more. Breathe in. Breathe in. Come up again for a few seconds. Observe changes, if any. Begin to listen to your body. Begin to observe your body through all these kriyas, poses. No judgments, no expectations. Simply do the pose, observe, and learn to perfect the pose. And in that perfecting the pose, you may not reach the level you would like to. Be patient. Okay? All right. Agnisara Kriya. You're going to pull your stomach in and flap the stomach. Again, hands on your knees. You could do this standing up or sitting down. I'll do both these variations in a bit, but you can do any one of them. You can try both too, but eventually you'll settle for one of them. So these again 5 times. So breathe out fully. We have done this before. We have learned it. So let's do it together. Breathe out. Breathe in. Sit tall and straight. 5, 6, 7, 8. How many ever times you go, and then breathe in. Don't wait till the very, very end till you go like this. Don't do that. Okay? So hold your breath out. Do 5, 6, 7. Breathe in and come up. Because we're going to do it again 4 more times. Breathe out fully. And let's begin. Breathe in. Come up. I'm just going to stand and continue to do this just to show you that option exists as well. So you're going to breathe out. Empty the lungs. Pull your stomach in. Breathe in. 2 more to go. Breathe out. Breathe in. One last round. At your own pace, breathe out. Breathe and come up. For those of you who are sitting down, slowly stand up. Tadasana, hands on either side of your body. Feet hip width apart. Feet parallel. Look down at your feet. Make sure they are parallel. Because sometimes we think they are parallel if this is my feet. But we might be standing like this. So make sure they are straight. Down there. Hands by the side. Shoulders relaxed. Close your eyes. Feel your connection with the earth. Stomach slightly pulled in. Lagu Uddiyana. I'm going to call this Lagu Uddiyana. Lagu is simple. Uddiyana is mildly pulling your stomach in. Breathe in and out through the chest. Allow the chest to expand in all directions. Take a deep breath. Raise your hands up. Interlock your fingers. Turn your palm upwards. Drop your neck back. Lengthen your body. Stretch. Pull your stomach in. Breathe in and out through the chest. And come back. All right. Excellent. Let's begin with the sun salutations. Feet hip width apart. Join your palms together. Breathe and bend your knees. Raise your hands up, go back. Now stay there, interlock your fingers. Arch your back, breathe in and out. Tone all the back muscles. Keep your knees slightly bent. And bend your knees, come down slowly, all the way down. Hold the back of your ankles, stretch, a gentle stretch. Breathe in and out. All right, palms on the floor. Take your right foot back, all the way to the back. So when you place your knee on the floor, this knee here is perpendicular. You don't want this knee like this. See the difference? That is because this foot has not gone back fully. So take it all the way back. Toes pointed out. Look up. And drive your hip down. Open this part. Stretch, breathe in and out. Excellent. Come up. Hands on your knees. Relax for a second. Go back like this. Relax. And then breathe in. Drive your hips to the ground. Then breathe in and out. Look up. Focus on your hips. And a little bit on your balance as you raise your hands up. Interlock your fingers if you need to, or you can keep your hands open. Try both. I do all these variations simply because they work on different muscles of the shoulders and the upper back. Interlocking your fingers. Opening your palm upwards, opening and spreading out your arms. All right, come back. Push-ups position, our favorite position. All right, go all the way down. Hold your body a few inches above the ground. Steady. Breathe in and out. And come up. Into Doe Mukha Svanasana, downward dog. Arch your back. First bend your knees. Get the arch in the back. Drive your hips down. Drive your shoulders down towards your feet. The chest towards your feet. And then begin to straighten the back legs. If you require, straighten the knees. Otherwise, arch. Keep arching your back. Breathe. All right, come all the way down. Ashtanga Namaskar asana. Lie down and come up into Bhujangasana. Cobra, make sure the belly button is touching the floor. Elbows, watch my elbows here, close to the body. Don't flare them out. Breathe in and out. All right. Go back into Doe Mukha again. Bring your right leg forward back to where you started. Again, make sure the knees are above the feet, above the foot, not your right knee is above the foot. Look up. Open the left hip. Drive the left hip to the ground. Come up. Hands on your right knee. You can relax a bit here. And then breathe and drive your hip down towards the ground this way. Hip down here. Breathe in and out. So when you do this, make sure the knee is like this. You shouldn't be in this position as you're doing this exercise. This is not good for the knee. Please don't do this. You want to be like this. Raise your hands up. Again, interlock your fingers or turn the palm upwards. Whatever works for you, spread your arms out. Do all these variations. Breathe in and out. Come back. Runner's pose. Bring your left foot forward. Again, slightly apart. Hold the back of your ankles stretched. This is your first stretch in the day. Take it easy. Raise your hands at the back, interlock your fingers. Again, squeeze the shoulder blades. Slowly bring your palms down as you slowly try and drive your head towards your knees, wherever you can. Breathe in and out through the chest. Bend your knees. Release your hands. Come up all the way. Stretch lazily up. And come back to Tadasana. Breathe in and out. Excellent. Let's do the same thing. You see, when you take the right foot back and bring the right foot front, we are still doing both the sides. Anyway, if this confuses you, don't worry, just follow with me. We are not creating any imbalance. We'll start this time with the left side. We'll include more variations now. Feet hip width apart. Join your palms together. Breathe in, raise your hands up, bend your knees. This time, try and reach back a little more. Arching your back. Interlocking your fingers again. Turn your palm outwards. Spread them out. All right. Stand up. Bend your knees all the way. Come down. Hold the back of your ankles and do a nice good stretch. Hasta Padasana. Hasta is hands. Pada is feet. Keep breathing in and out. Hands on either side of your feet. Take your left leg back. Left foot all the way back. Look up. Place your left feet on the ground like this, so it's pointing straight out. Your right knee is bent. Place your palm in front of the right knee. Rotate your shoulders outwards. Again, don't be like this. Open up. If you can't, use a block Right? You can always use a block here like this to get some height. So you're not like this. Okay? Open up like this. Excellent. Palms on the ground. Raise your left hand over. Drive your back heel onto the floor. So 60%, in all these Trikonasanas, 60% of your weight will be on the front foot, but there'll be 40% awareness on the back foot as well. Okay, so don't lean fully. Watch my knees again, it doesn't go like this. Parallel, stomach in, stretch, breathe in and out. Rotate your shoulders, try and look up from under your arms, hands straight. And come back to the runner's pose. Excellent. Push-ups position. One slow push-up, go all the way down. Come up all the way down into downward dog. Breathe in and out. Again, stomach pulled in. Use the chest to breathe. Neck is loose and relaxed. Bring your right foot to the center. Raise your left leg up and open up the hip. Open the hip. Out. Rotate the hip outward and come back to downward dog. Lie down on the floor. Ashtanga Namaskar. Fully on the floor. Hands on either side. Chin on the ground. Take a couple of deep breaths. All right, Bhujangasana. Hands on either side of your chest. Feet slightly apart. It's always safe for the back when you do it this way, with feet apart. Breathe and come up. And in the pose, keep breathing in and out. Elbows close to the body. Look up. Keep your face calm. Breathe. Use your chest to breathe. Come back down. Let's go up again into Doe Mukha Svanasana. We're going to reverse our way back. I have to remember all the exercises we did going back. So bring your left foot to the center. Open the right hip. Raise your right leg up. Rotate the hip outward. Breathe. Keep breathing. Pull your stomach in. Open up the hips. And come back. Doe Mukha Svanasana. Arch your back. Runner's pose. Bring your left foot forward. Place your right foot on the right knee on the floor. Now this time turn your right foot outward. We're doing the right angle pose, this time on the left side. Place your left foot right below your knee. Right? It shouldn't be like this. I'm saying that because this is not good for the knee. You want to be like this. All right? Right palm in front. Rotate your shoulders. Raise your right hand above. Left palm down in front of your left foot. Rotate your shoulders. Stretch your right hand out. Pull your stomach and breathe in and out. Rotate your shoulders. Try and look up at the ceiling. Breathe in and out. And come back to the runner's pose. Look up. Drive your hips down, opening up the hip down there. All right. Bring your right foot forward. Feet slightly apart. Stretch. If you need, you can use this as a relaxing, relaxing place a little bit. Before you take a deep breath, when you're ready, breathe in. As you breathe out, go in for a nice, long, intense stretch of the hamstrings. Pulling your body down. Lengthening the spine, as it were. Stomach pulled in. Breathing in and out. Neck is always relaxed. Don't strain the neck here. All right. Gently raise your hands up. Interlock your fingers at the back. Just relax here. Bring your hands down. Bend your knees. First, raise your head up so you don't feel the blood rushing into your head. When you're ready, breathe in. Come up all the way. A lazy stretch here. You can interlock your fingers and stretch, or simply stretch your arms out. And come back to Tadasana. Breathe in and out. In the next cycle, we'll do the triangle series. This time again, we'll start with our right foot. I keep changing here so that, because I have cameras here, you don't have to change, stick to where you are. Just remember which foot you have to start back. Couple of deep breaths. All right, feet hip width apart. Bend your knees, raise your hands up once again. Lean back. You can hold your hands first, lean back. Interlock your fingers, turn your palm outwards. And stretch your hands out. Come up. All right, bend your knees. This time, bend your knees, fold halfway, stop, stretch out. See, interlock your hands, fingers like this. Turn your palm outwards, stretch. Become a table. Breathe in and out halfway. Pull your stomach in, lengthen the spine. And drop down. Bend your knees. All the way down, stretch. A nice, good stretch here. Palms on either side of your feet. Take your right leg back. First, do the runner's pose. Opening up this part of the hip. Look up. Now once again, place your feet in such a way that this heel, your left heel, if you draw a line, it should go to the center of this feet, right? Turn your right foot out, so the foot is facing this way. Come up and stand. So your hip is opened up. Why? Because this foot is pointing like this, the left foot. The right foot is pointing straight ahead. And your hip is not pointing here, it is pointing straight along in parallel with the right foot. Okay? Stomach pulled in, right hand on your waist. Breathe and raise your left hand up. You may need a block here. Keep a block handy in front if you need to. I'll show you this option exists. You're going to go down with your knees bent. In the pose, you'll straighten the knees. That is the safest way to do it. Breathe in. As you breathe out, lengthen your body. Stretch as if you're reaching out to pick up something. Bend your knees slightly. Place your hands on a block or on the floor. Then straighten the knee. Begin to stretch the hamstrings. You're twisting the lower back as well. Open up. Raise your right hand up. Breathe in and out. Now there are schools of thought that teach you to hold here, but this is the way I learned many years ago in the Iyengar school, because this will help you lean against your knee inside, see? And then you can use that as support and open up the shoulders a lot more. This way you might tend to fall backwards. So the idea is to get this hand and this hand in a straight line. Okay, breathe in and out. Stomach pulled in. If there is strain in the neck, move your neck. Relax the neck. Move with the shoulders. Breathe in and out. Stay there. Slowly bend your knee first. Right hand in your waist and come up. While coming up, if you're tired, place this hand on your knee and come up. Let that foot be where it is. Breathe in and out. Now this foot here, the right foot, rotate your hips fully to face towards the left. So the right foot turns 45-degree angle, right? So that helps to turn your waist. Parivrtta Konasana. We're going to take the right hand on the outside of the left foot. Left hand on your waist. Raise your right hand up. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bend your left knee. Again, lean forward as if you're reaching out to pick up something. And bring your right palm on the outside of the left foot, near the little toe. Again, use a block if required. Straighten the left knee. Rotate your shoulders. Raise your left hand up. Pull your stomach in. Breathe in and out. Hold the pose. Both your feet firmly planted in the ground. 5 long, deep breaths. Keep rotating your shoulders with every exhalation. Little bit of balance required here. Stay in the pose. All right? Bend your front knee, your left knee. Lean on your left knee and come up. Accidents happen. Injuries happen. Most of the time when you're going into the pose, when you're coming out of the pose. Keep reserve energy as you come out of the pose, always. So when you're coming out of the pose, don't try and look pretty. Just hold your knees, whatever it is, come up, because the body is very tired by then. Okay? One last stretch to the left side again. Rotate your waist, your hips. Breathe in, raise both your hands up. Parshva Uttanasana. As you breathe out, bend your front knee, lean forward as if you're going to grab something. Drop your hands down, either side of your feet. If you're using a block, use a block here, behind your feet. Then straighten your left knee and drop your body down. As much as you can. Drop your head down. Breathe in and out. Parshva Uttanasana. Pull your stomach in. Breathe. Interlock your fingers behind your back. Raise your hands up. Keep your eyes open for balance. That helps. Come all the way down. Head towards the knees. Lengthen your spine. Balance. Stomach pulled in. All right. Palms on the floor. Bend your left knee. Rest your hands on your left knee. Come up slowly. See, that takes the pressure off the back. Okay? This way, you can practice for many years without getting into any complications with the back. Where were we? We were in the runner's pose. So let's turn back. Go into the runner's pose again. Right foot back. Left knee in the front. Go into push-ups position. One slow push-up. Go all the way down. Hold it for a few seconds. Come up. Downward dog. Again, bring your left foot to the center of the mat. Raise your right leg all the way up. And rotate your hip outward. Bending your right knee. Open up the hip. Come back to downward dog. Adjust your feet mindfully. Come back down. Ashtanga Namaskar. Lie down on the floor, point your toes out. Breathe in, come into Cobra. Elbows close to the body. Go back into Doe Mukha Svanasana, downward dog. Stomach pulled in, breathe in and out. Right foot to the center of the mat. Raise your left leg up. Open up the left hip. Open, rotate the hip outward. Come back to Doe Mukha Svanasana. Bring your right foot all the way to the front. Right foot to the front. Open up the right hip, the left hip. All right, triangle poses. Again, your left foot, place it in such a way that the right heel drives through the center of the left. Gently come up. Your hips are pointing straight ahead. I'll just change direction so you can see what I'm doing. Triangle pose, right hand on your waist, raise your left hand up. Sorry. One second. I keep changing directions, I'm confused. Hang on 1 second. I took the right leg back. I took the left leg back. Okay. So, sorry about that. Left hand on your waist, raise your right hand up. Stomach pulled in. Bend your right knee. Lean forward. Drop your hands down. Straighten the knee. Right knee. Rotate your shoulders. Raise your left hand up. 60% of your weight is on this foot. 40% on the back foot. So don't let your back foot go like this. Okay? Hands down. Straight down. If you can't reach down, do this. Or place it on a block. Lean against this knee here. Lean and rotate your shoulders. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and come up slowly. Stay where you are. Rotate your back foot, rotate your hips, your waist. Look straight ahead. Parivrtta Konasana. I'm going to take the left palm on the outside of the right foot. Right hand on your waist. Breathe in. Raise your left hand up. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, bend your front knee. Lean out. Place your left palm outside of your right foot. Straighten the knee. Again, you can place the fingertips, place your hands on a block, whatever works for you. The back foot, watch my back foot. Don't let this foot come out like this, straight on the ground. Rotate your shoulders. Raise your right hand up. Breathe in and out. Twisted triangle, you're twisting your spine. Breathe and slowly come back. Come back up. Stay in that pose. Take a couple of deep breaths. As we go along, we'll combine all of this without the need to come up, so we can bring in more poses as we practice. But for now, let's learn this individually. Breathe and raise both your hands up. Parivrtta, side intense stretch. As you breathe out, lean forward, bend your front knee, reach out, drop your hands down, then begin to straighten the front knee, drop your head down, stretch. Pull your stomach in, breathe in and out through the back of your lungs. Keep your eyes open for balance. All right, stay in that pose. Raise your hands up. Interlock your fingers behind your back. Stretch. Stretch. Keep your eyes open for balance. Drop your head down. Breathe in and out. All right, bring your hands down. Let's go back into the runner's pose. And then slowly come up. Hands behind your ankles. Lengthen your spine. Stretch your hamstrings. And slowly bend your knees. Come up gently. Arch back lazily, interlock your fingers. Stretch. A lazy stretch. Couple of deep breaths. And come back to Tadasana. Tada is mountain pose. Experience the stillness, state of mindfulness. Became aware of your strengths, your weaknesses, what your body can do, what it cannot do. We made so much observations. There was so much communication between you, the brain, motor, sensory nerves. Your mind was so focused. Kept your awareness in the breath. And by keeping the stomach slightly pulled in, you began to awaken the consciousness from deep within. It's time to take the awareness from the body to the breath for a couple of minutes. So choose, take a block or a plank. Oh, I got my plank here. I thought I lost it for a second. When you do yoga practice for a long time, or even a few asanas, I'm sure many of you experience this, set you in a zone. It's a drugless high. It's a nice feeling. Meditation comes naturally. Stomach pulled in. Shift your awareness to your breath as you sit up tall and straight. Always sit on a plank, not fully on the floor. Plank, a rolled up towel, yoga block, whatever works for you. Ujjayi pranayama in these exercises is where you use the glottis to breathe. Okay? So it sounds something like this. I hope you can hear that. And so you're partially closing the glottis and doing that Ujjayi breath. It's like a hissing of a snake. You hear the wind element move. That helps you to tune into the prana. And you'll actually begin to feel the prana, the pranic energy moving inside the body. With practice, don't look for these things. But I'm just saying that Ujjayi breath is a great way to practice asanas. Breathe in the asanas, going into the pose, breathing in the pose. Try that when you're off the mat. Pinching my ear so badly. Always some fun happens. Okay, so try practices outside the mat. It's like breathing through the mouth, but with your lips closed. Right? So try that. Slowly, let's take this awareness to Shavasana. Gently come off your sitting posture. Lie down on the ground. Now, if for any reason your lower back is hurting, keep a rolled up towel here or grab a bolster if you have a bolster. Place them under your knees. Lie on the floor. If not, simply stretch out. Feet in Shavasana is always hip width apart. Hip width apart. Hands on either side of your body. Palms facing up or down, doesn't matter. This is Shavasana, physical posture. Okay? As simple as that. Just lying down. That's it. Resembling a corpse. But what we practice in this pose is what makes us very advanced. Yoga Nidra, yogic sleep. You train your body to go into a state of deep rest, relaxation, while the mind stays awake, alert, watching the exercise. You become a witness. So take a deep breath, and as you breathe out, close your eyes. As you close your eyes, shift your awareness all the way down to the bottom of your feet. Feel life in your toes and in your ankles. Wiggle the toes, flex your ankles, feel life in them. And then gently let go. Withdraw life away from your feet. Allow your feet to go to sleep. Shift your awareness above the ankles, below the knees, to the shin bone in the front, calf muscles behind. Feel the calf muscles resting on the mat. Allow these muscles to sink into the ground. Your knees, your kneecaps, top of your knees, sides of your knees, the back of your knees. Allow your knees to collapse into the ground. Relaxation is the art of letting go. Just learn to let go. As simple as that. If you can let go of your body, you can let go of pretty much anything in life. So learn to let go. Shift your awareness to your thighs, your upper thighs, your inner thighs, the back of your thighs, your hamstrings. We stretch them a lot today. These are your strongest, largest group of muscles in the body. Allow them to collapse into the ground. Let go. Feel the weight of your legs as you let them sink into the ground. Shift your awareness to your pelvic region. Feel your glutes resting on the ground, your waist, your hips. Let your entire pelvic region sink into the ground. From the waist and below, right up to the toes of your feet, your body is loose, limp, relaxed. Begin to surrender your body to Mother Earth. This is not a mystical journey of imagination. This is real. So stay awake. Treat it as an exercise. Observe, be a witness. Let Mother Earth embrace you with the energy of gravity. Yield to this energy. Yield to her embrace. Unconditionally surrender your body to Earth. Shift your awareness to your lower back. Relax the muscles of your lower back. The base of the spine represents the depths of our mind. And in these depths we carry with us memories of many lifetimes, instincts, impulses. At this moment, surrender them to the earth. Lighten the load on your mind. Reduce the burden. Empty the mind into the bowels of the earth. You're not burying them or suppressing these memories, because deep within the bowels of the earth is fire, lava. And therefore you allow them, you offer them to this fire, eliminates them. Shift your awareness to the middle and the upper back, the large portion of your back behind your chest. Feel all the points of contact between the back and the floor. Through these points of contact, feel gravity pulling you down. Go with the flow. Let your whole torso sink into the ground. But you stay awake, watching the exercise, watching this experience, watching your body drift into the earth. Shift your awareness to your shoulders. Relax the muscles of your shoulders. Let your awareness flow into both your arms, right arm and the left arm, your biceps, triceps, forearms, wrists, palms and fingers. Move your fingers. Observe how alive they are. You can move them in a fraction of a second. Now, begin to withdraw life away from these fingers, palms and wrists. Slowly allow your hands to become heavier and heavier as you withdraw life away from them. Let them sink into the ground. Don't let fear hold you back. The worst that can happen is you'll fall asleep. So let go. Shift your awareness to your abdominal muscles. Observe these stomach muscles gently rise and fall as you breathe in and out. Allow these muscles to relax. Go within. Allow the vital organs to slow down. Stomach to the left, liver to the right. Spleen, pancreas in the middle, kidneys deep inside. Listen to your body. Engage your body in this mindful awareness a mindful conversation in silence. Allow the innate wisdom in every cell in your body to come to the surface. Allow the body to heal. Allow this to happen. The cells in your body are in tune with the cosmic intelligence of the universe. Allow these cells to communicate with the cosmic intelligence, bringing back harmony, balance, rhythm, beauty, youth, and health back into your body. Allow this to happen. Witness this amazing healing. Shift your awareness to your chest. Relax the muscles of your chest. Go within. Allow your heart rate to slow down. Allow your pulse to drop. The blood pressure to fall. Allow these things to happen. These happen with practice, like with anything else. This is an exercise. The body slips into yet another deep state of relaxation. Feel the weight of the body as it is completely overpowered by gravity, and yet feel the lightness in your mind. The mind begins to rise up, the body begins to go down. Observe these two forces. Attach yourself to the lighter one, to the mind. Shift your awareness to your neck. Relax the muscles of your neck. Let your awareness flow into your face. Relax every single muscle in your face. Lower jaw, upper jaw. Tongue within relaxed. Lips gently closed. The mouth is relaxed. Your cheeks are relaxed. Your nose is relaxed. Ears are relaxed. Eyelids are gently closed. Eyeballs are relaxed. Eyebrows are relaxed. Relax your forehead, seat of all your incessant thoughts. Relax. Go within, allow the electrical impulses in your brain to slow down. Allow your thought processes to slow down. Slow down. Let your face become the window of your beautiful soul. Let every pore in your face and in your body begin to reflect the infinite light of the Spirit within. From the top of the head to the tips of your toes, your body is deeply relaxed. Your breathing is calm and subtle. The mind is quiet. For the next few moments, as you enjoy this peace and stillness from within the inner sanctuary of your heart, allow the pulse, the rhythm of the pulse, the rhythm of your thought to slowly go beyond your body and mind and become one with the rhythms of the universe. And stay in that expanded awareness for a few moments. Gently take a deep breath. As you breathe out, move your fingers, move your toes. Bring life back into your body. Raise your hands over your head, interlock your fingers, and stretch. A lazy stretch. Like you're getting up from a deep sleep. Turn your body to the left and stretch. To the right and stretch. Come back, rub your palms. Rub your palms, cover your eyes. Feel the warmth of the palms on your eyes. Slowly open your eyes. Turn to your side and get up gently, feeling fresh and relaxed. What a beautiful journey this is. From the body to the breath, from the breath into the mind, where we begin to touch. It's like standing on the edge, on the shores of a beautiful ocean of consciousness. And every day we go there, come back refreshed, knowing there's a part of us that is much, much, much greater than we can ever imagine. Sunday is June 21st. I'm going to do 108 sun salutations to invoke the energies of the sun to bless the world once again with the health, cleansing the atmosphere that we so badly need now in June 2020 as this fear of virus goes around. The session will be in about 90 minutes. It will start at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, USA. If you are willing to join and be part of this, do as many as you can, 12, 24, 2, 54, 72, 108. I hope to do 108. Let's see how that goes. So join me. Let's all pray to the sun and invoke the mighty energy of the sun. Cleanse the atmosphere. So until we meet again on Sunday, have a blessed day. Namaste. Bring this class to an end with 1 Om and 3 Shantis. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.